what's up everyone? Danny here. And yeah, this is gonna be a little awkward. I played this part just like how in part 1 I said I played it a few times because my recording kept messing up. Did it again. I didn't click record, I accidentally clicked preview because OBS has a preview the stream button because it's made for streaming, but you can record with it. So I accidentally clicked preview streaming instead of record. So I did like a little bit. I didn't go too far before I noticed, because I started spazzing out because I wanted to stop the recording real quick and go check why the game was doing something. And it turned out I didn't record, so it didn't matter. Anyway, real quick, I'm gonna give a little information that isn't in the first episode. One of the NPCs mentioned a student on board who's the son of the principal. That'll come up in a little bit because I found out who that is just by after this conversation with her. I got to talk to another NPC which doesn't have a face. But anyway, it's just gonna be me quick reading this, then reading the next dialogue, and then we get to continue the game. Also, turns out this game isn't fully done yet, which makes me a little sad, but I am still gonna do, I'm still gonna play the rest of it and put it up on YouTube for you guys. Part 1 is still up, and the next parts will go up depending on how long this game is. Cause it's weird. Yeah. Anyway, let's go. Well, that was tense, but it turned out to be better than I hoped in the end. What the hell? Yeah, fortunately, Lazo retained enough composure to not rise to provocation. What's the story between the two girls, by the way? I don't know much about it, but I believe it's a rivalry that has lasted since they were little kids. You know how it usually goes. Two families just can't agree on which virtues and qualities are to be valued. The blonde girl with the ribbon is Lilith Irving, I believe. And whatever that says, all of the privilege and I always mess up on this word. Prerogatives. Don't know why I always have trouble saying that at first. She flaunts were given to her through ancestral heritage, aka she was born into the rich family. Shut up, train! God, I hate living near tracks. However, the bishop, the family the black-haired girl Shana comes from, established their reputation through hard work, manufacturing, and trading modern devices. AKA, they're awesome. They probably run Apple. Yeah. It's quite apparent that the Irvings think themselves above the rest purely because of their bloodline, where the bishops claim to be their equals since bloodline is the only thing they differ in. Everything else, wealth, status, influence, is the same. That's about as much as I know, but there might even be something deeper lying there. Lilith isn't afraid to remind people of her presumed superiority, while Shana, well, she's a bit too shy. But at least seeing Lazo made her happy. I'm glad for her. Oh, silly me. I even forgot to introduce myself in the middle of all the excitement. My name is Juna Atkins. It's nice to meet you, Juna. My name is Dan Sylvan. Sylvan? I said this when my recording failed. I really like that last name a lot, and it's growing on me. And I think I'm going to use that in my next OC for my Minecraft usernames, because I change that every so often. So If you ever catch me on Mindplex one day, if you somehow figure out it's me, in 30 days it won't be. That's basically a month. Yeah, a month. The pleasure is mine. Can I ask you a question? Yeah, sure. Hey, here's something that I did all of these. I'm gonna do them all again, but I'm not gonna be as enthusiastic as I was before. What made you want to stop the fight? Well, I guess I'm a pacifist, you know? If she does end up joining my party as a member, I guarantee she's gonna be the healer. I believe arguments and fights only serve to antagonize and hurt people, and not just the ones involved in them. To be harmony and knowledge are far more important. But nowadays, people only seem to be able to resolve their conflict through insults and quarrels, as they've forgotten that there are other ways. I agree. Yeah. People usually think they can resolve the matter that way. They don't realize that sometimes fighting itself is the source of the problem. You see, it's not a good idea for a tank, or at least that's what I want my character to be, talking out your problems. As soon as we get into a fight, we're beating the living hell out of somebody. I couldn't agree more. Do you have any other questions? Why are you joining the academy? To seek knowledge. I not only want to know about that's martial arts. I kept saying material, I don't know why. That's martial. She knows Kung Fu. Also, the world we live in. I'm so glad the recording failed, because I said material arts, and I just continued. I didn't even actually read the word. I feel like a dumb. I want to learn everything there is to know. I know it sounds silly, but that's what drives me. Even though there are so many subjects and sources that it seems absurd. Sorry. It's about to be 1 in the morning for me, so I'm a little tired recording this. But that just makes it more exciting. Exploring secrets of nature, our history and culture. That is my way of finding harmony in life. What do you like to learn about? Science, nature, mysterious. I'm drawn to mysteries, anything that cannot be grasped by logic alone, things that are magical. I'm curious to learn about things that appear inextricable. I respect that, though I still prefer learning about nature. Do you have any other questions? Got any friends? Unfortunately, no, not even at home. But I hope I will be able to find some friends here. I'll be your friend. Don't say that, you already have a friend here. Me. Thank you, that's what I want to hear. Do you have any other questions? I'm gonna go to my cabin. Okay, see you later, and thank you for the conversation. I will meet you later, Dan. I hope to. And this conversation made me, like, how that went. I wonder if this game has romance. Now, here we go. This is what it's talking about. Dan, I want to thank you, both of you, for what you did. No problem, really. It will be my duty to keep order. I am the principal of the academy, after all. This was what made me realize something. The main character is the son of the principal of the academy. Why, you may ask, how I figured this out? Well, hearing that the principal's son was on board, not many people know who it was, or he looks like, I'm guessing. And then this guy just comes out, he's like, I'm the principal, and he knows me by name. He's greeting me, talking to me casually. But I was delayed and could not arrive in time. It was most fortunate that you were around. I'm glad you didn't join the fight. But I must go now. Thanks again. We will meet soon. As Dad. Now here's what made me realize the game isn't complete because of this. Interesting, some chapter and pages are missing from the chronicle. It seems unfinished. You will have the chance to explore those stages in the full version. Full version, oh my god, make me wait. Now, here we go. There he is. Chapter 4. Went from chapter 1 to 4. Flamberg. That's a different last name that I don't know. Quest Academy is complete. Earned 100 XP, 250 gold, and 1 fame. Quest first mission has been added to your journal. You want to take a rest? Nah. Now we're gonna save. About 1. Now we've gone for about 11 minutes now. We're gonna go, I guess down. Actually, let's look at the quest. So, journal. First mission. Find the principal. Follow his instructions. Oh god, where are we? Is this the academy? When I got to the inside of that room, I immediately quit the game because I didn't want to go ahead. Some academics are so addicted to dueling that they will challenge you even if they're in a hurry. Idiots, try to ignore them. I'm gonna guess it's this big building that dear old dad is in. If it's not your character's dad, I will take an L and a whole thing of salt. Gotta find dissolve this. I'm pretty sure this is the right building, right? Who the? Who are you? Greetings, we haven't met personally before. My name is Alyssa. Nice to meet you. My name is Dan. How can I help you? I want a mission in another continent. I want a mission nearby the academy. Nothing special. I see. Feel free to look around. Ask me if you need any help. So I guess I can talk to her for missions. That's neat. Principal. Oh, principal. Oh wait, I just realized. Can I play the piano? Do you want to play? Yes. I think the guy who is making this game has his own custom music, and it's just beautiful. The main menu, the battle sequences, whatever if you're watching this creator of this game, a creator of Erah, I have to tell you, this is a great game. The music is beautiful, and I will gladly play the rest of the game when you're done it. Did the game break? Oh, just took a little bit. I was a little scared. I didn't hear the piano anymore. It was a little quick piano play, but it was nice. It was very beautiful. But it just stopped and there was nothing. Got a little nervous. I don't want to have to replay too much. I just saved, so we're good on that. I need to save like after every like major thing, after talking to someone, completing a mission. Ah, there he is. Are you looking at a clock, old man? Sylvan. Oh, he's calling me by a different last name. He's calling me by my last name, so that must mean we're not. Okay, never mind. I'm salty. There's something I want to ask of you. What is it? I want you to visit that abandoned shaft built inside the hill. You will find an item there. Examine it. Be circumspect. Since you are the champion of the academy, you are most suitable candidate for this endeavor. Is that all? Well, it is an odd task. And another thing, do not talk about it to anyone, even if what you find is in there is puzzling. Understood. My serious thanks. Here, take this key. You will need it to open the door. I hope I'm wrong in my theory. Nevertheless, if I happen to be correct, I'm glad he'll be the one to discover the rock. Take care of yourself. Okay, now I'm worried. Let's find out what's down there and get this thing done with it as soon as possible. Alright, so I'm guessing it's some sort of special item. Maybe a sword. Maybe I'm gonna become King Arthur. This Excalibur. I did a UHC a little while back, and a guy killed me with a sword named Excalibur. Okay, so real quick. I'm level 2. I have no weapons. So... can I buy weapons from you, or is the game not to the point where you need them? This is the practice room. I can teach you a trick or two for 100 if I can. I see no problem coming here back if you... I thought I could buy stuff from you. There's a shield on your place, so I thought you were maybe a shop. There's a sign. Oh, there's a sword on this one, so please be a shop and not a training place. Greetings, I'm the Flexman of the Academy. How can I help you? Okay, so he sells whips, short swords, a katana. That's nice kind of weapon. Wood staff, a knife, short bow. And we'll buy a katana. Greetings, I'm selling clothes and armor ideals for the Academy. Casual clothes, a hat, cotton robes, leather mail, leather chain mail, chain helmet, shield. Get chain mail. So I have a katana and chain mail. I'll get the chain helmet at some point. I mean, wait, what else can I equip? Oh yeah, I don't think I can equip a shield. I can equip the head, cloak, necklace, and 2 accessories. I don't know when battling starts. I'm level 2. And I don't know where my friends that I met on the ship are. Because it's chapter 4 and I was on chapter 1. Oh, so you see the enemies. Alright, so I think my victory was destined. I'll take it. It will be useful. 50 gold. Look next. You found a weapon in piercing. Wait, what? A long sword. The strength of the longest combat sword. Is the... oh no. Oh wait. I should check. Alright, so the long sword is better, okay. So buying... alright, so this is cool. Buying the katana was a waste. My victory was death. I'm almost level 3. I can go sell the longsword and then... are you sure you want to fight now? Let's fight this thing. There we go. And level 3. One step closer to reaching my goal. And 50 more gold. I wonder if you can grind in this game. Enemies seem way too easy to kill at this part though. Wait, what? Alright. Okay, you can, so... I want to fight that big snake. If I'm making a huge mistake... sorry, Laszlo. Don't feel like replaying chapter 1. I like how I bought the katana because I thought I needed a weapon, and they just gave me a long sword. Are you sure? I don't have any skills, so... Oh my god! I made a mistake. Well, that's what game over looks like in this game. I guess... Don't go near the giant snake. Alright, so... Pretend that didn't happen. Alright, we're at the 20-minute mark, so... I'm gonna cut this episode here. Thank you for watching. I'll record the next episode right away, so the next day, the day after this one's posted, I'll post this one, so that's sometime today now, since it's 1 a.m. I'll post this episode today, and then tomorrow, Tuesday, is when I'll post the next episode 3, along with episode 3 of Undertale. Along with this episode, I'll post episode 2 of Undertale, and then I'll record episode 4 of Undertale, and then episode 4 of Erah, if there is an episode 4. If not, look forward to the last episode, episode 3, or look forward to when the full game comes out, because when that comes out, I'll do a replay through to see what's changed, because chapters 2 and 3 I never got to do. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in a few minutes, but for you it'll be a day. See ya.